Go on and call the Jew into the court.
The Jew thinks he will
Shylock, the world thinks, and I think so too, that though but least the fashion of the malice, to the last hour of acts and its slow, though to show the mercy and remorse more strange, than is the strange apparently crudely, and where though now exact the penalty, which is bound of this poor merchant's flesh, though will not lose forfeiture, but touched with human gentleness and love, forgive a moiety of the principle, glancing an eye of piety on his losers, that have of late so huddled on his back, in order to press our royal merchant down. We all expect a gentle answer, Jew.
I have possessed your grace of what our purpose, and by a holy Sabbath have I sworn to have the due and forfeit of my bond. If you deny it, let the danger light upon your character and your city's freedom. You ask me why I rather chose to have a weight of Korean flesh than to receive 3,000 ducats. I'll not answer that, but say it is my honor. Is it answered? What if my house be troubled with rats, and I be pleased to give them 10,000 ducats to have it banned? What are you answered yet? Some men, they are love, not a gaping pig. Some that are mad, if they behold a cat, and others with a bagpipe sings I the nose, cannot contain their urine for affection, mistress of passion, says no, as there is no firm reason to be rendered, why he cannot a gaping pig, why he warmless necessary cat, why he swollen big pipe, but of force must yield to such inventable form as to offered himself, being offended, so can I give no reason, nor I will not more than a larger hate and certain laughing. Abbe Antonio's that I follow thus.
This is no answer, thou unfeeling man, to excuse the current of thy cruelty.
Oh, I am not bound to please thee with my answer.
Do our men kill the things they love?
Oh, please any man the thing would not kill.
Ooh. Every offense is not a hate at first.
What would this though have a serpent sing thee twice?
I pray you, think you question with the Jew? You may as well go stand upon the beach and bid the main flood bait as usual height. You may as well use question with the wolf, why he hath made the ewe bleed for the lamb. You may as well forbid the mountain pines to wag their high tops and to make no noise. Why they are fitten with the guts of heaven. You may as well do anything most hard as seek to soften that than which what's harder. As Jewish heart, therefore I do beseech you, make no more offers, use no further means, but will all and plain convincing. Let me have judgment and the Jew his will.
Lovely three! Here is six!
What judgment shall I dread doing? wherein 6 parts and every part a ducat. I would not draw them, I would have on my bond.
How shall you hope for mercy? Giving. None.
What judgment shall I dread, doing no wrong? You have among you many purchased slaves, which like your asses and dogs and mules, you use in abject and in slavish parts. Because you bought them, shall I say to you, let them be free, marry them to your heirs, while sweat by under burn. Let their beds be made as soft as your, and let them plats be seasoned with such bonds. You will answer, the slaves are ours. So do I answer you. The pound of flesh, which I demand of him, is dearly bought. 'Tis mine, and I will have it. If you deny me, be upon your law. There is no force in the decrees of Venice. I stand for judgment, answer, shall I have it?
Upon my power, I may dismiss this court, unless Bellario, a learned doctor, whom I choose to determine this, come here today.
Good cheer, Antonio. What man thou courage yet? The Jew shall have my flesh, blood, and bones, and all thou shalt lose for me one drop of blood.
You cannot better be employed, Basilio, than to live still and write mine preface.
Came you from Padua, from Bellario?
From both, my lord. Valerio greets your grace. Why dost thou wend thee knife so earnestly?
No, none that thou hast what enough to live.
O be thou damned, inclassable dog, and for thy life let justice be accused, thou almost makest we waver in my faith to hold opinion with Psychotagoras, that soul of animal infused themselves into the trunks of men. They cursed spirit governed a wolf who hanged for human slaughter. Even from the gallows did his fell soul fleet, and list you laced in the unfollowed dam, infused itself in thee, and for the desire are wolves, bloody, starved, and ravenous.
Till thou canst trail the seal from off my bond. Though but offense their lungs to speak so loud, repels their wet good youth, or it will fall. The cruelest ruin I stand here for the law. This letter from Bellario doth commend the young and learned doctor to our court. Where is he?
He attendeth here hard by, to know your answer, whether you'll admit him.
With all my heart. Some 3 or 4 of you go give him courteous conduct to this place. Meantime, the court shall hear Bellario's letter.
Grace shall understand that at the receipt of your letter I am very sick. But in the instant that your messenger came, in loving visitation, was with me a young doctor of Rome. His name is Balthazar. I acquainted him with the cause in confederacy between the Jew and the Antonio the merchant. We turned over many bricks together. He is furnished with my opinion, which bettered with his own learning, the greatness whereof I cannot enough commend, comes with him at my opportunity to fill up your grace's requests in my stead. I beseech you, let his lack of years be no impediment to let him lack a revered
Restament. For I never knew so young a boy with so old a head. I leave him to your gracious acceptance, who trial shall better publish his commendation.
You hear the learned Belalier. What he writes and here, I take it, is the doctor. Come. Give me your hand. Come ye from Belalier.
I did, my lord.
You are welcome. Take your place. Are you acquainted with the difference that holds this present question in the court?
I am well informed through the cause. Which is the merchant here, and which the Jew?
Antonio Shylock, may step forth.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock, my name.
Of a strange nature is the suit you follow, yet in such sure that the Venetian law cannot impugn you as you do proceed. Do you stand within his danger? Do you not?
Aye, so he says.
Do you confess the bond?
I do.
Then must the Jew be merciful.
On what confession must I admit that?
The quality of mercy is not strength. It drops as a gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath it. Is the twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives and him that takes. This mightiest and the mightiest. It becomes the throned monarch better than his crown. His superiority shows the force of temporal power. The attribute to awe and majesty, wherein doth sit the dread and fear of the kings, but mercy is above his sceptred sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of the kings. It is an attribute to God himself, and earthly power doth. Then show like his gods when mercy seasons justice. Therefore, Jew, though mercy need justice by the plea, consider this, that in the course of justice, none of us should see salvation. We do pray for mercy, and that same prayer doth teach us all to render. The deeds of mercy I have spoken thus much, to misgauge the justice of the plea, which is as follows. The strict of court of Venice must needs give sentence against the merchant there.
My deeds upon my head, I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond.
Is he not able to discharge your money?
Yes, here I tender it for him in the court. Yeah, twice the sum, it will not suffice. I will be bound to pay it 10 times o'er. On forfeit of my hands, my head, my heart. If this will not suffice, it must appear that malice bears down truth, and I beseech you, rest once the law to your authority, to do a great right, do a little wrong, and corrupt this cruel devil of his will.
It must not be. There is no power in Venice can alter a decree established. 'Twill be recorded for a precedent, and many an error by the same example will rush into the state. It cannot be.
A Daniel court to judgment, yeah, Daniel. Oh, wise judge, young judge, how I honor thee.
I pray you, let me look upon the bond.
Here it's this most revealed doctor. Here it is.
Shylock, there's a price by the money offered there.
An oath. I have an oath is heaven. Shall I lay perjury upon my soul? No, not for Venice.
Why? This bond is forfeit. Unlawfully by this Jew may claim a pound of flesh. To be by cut him nearest the merchant's heart. Be merciful. Take thrice the money and bid me tear the bond.
When it is paid according to the tentor, it doth appears you are worthy judge. You know the law, your explosion has been most sound. I charge you by the law. Whereof you were a well-deserving pillar. Proceed to judgment by my soul, I swear. There is no power in the tongue of man to alter me, I stay here on my bond.
I hardly do beseech the court to give the judgment.
Why then? This is intense. You must prepare your bosom for his knife.
O noble judge, O excellent young man.
When the intended purpose of law hath been full relation infinitely, which ye have breathed due upon the bond.
This very true, all wise and upright judge. How much more elder are thou than my books?
Therefore lay bare your bosom.
I have stand ready.
Be so damned! You be so damned! Increase dog and you be so damned! Increase dog and die my life! Justice be accused! Cut this part! Be so damned! Incussable dog! And for my life, let justice be accused! Be so damned! Incussable! Sorry. Be so damned! Incussable! Be so damned! Incussable dog! And for my life, let justice be accused! Thou almost makest me waver in my faith to hold opinion with psycho girls. That's all of. What are you doing with your phone? I can't focus right now. I would you just bring it. I don't want to be serious.
سويت يعني يمكن
لما آخر يوم حكيت.
So what did I do wrong? What did I do?
You're not being serious. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Where's the Jew? He shall be here, or maybe not. Where is the Jew? I do not know. He shall be here, or maybe not.
Shiloh, the world thinks, and I think so too, that though
The Jew may not come, but he may come.
Shiloh, the world thinks, and I think so too.
Cannot contain the yearn for affection, mistress of passion, it says no. What is like no answer.
يلا
Shylock, the world thinks and I think so too. Slap Tower.
كلمة بملك الواحد
Tower.
This cruel world is not fit for a man like me. I have gazed in the stars, always wondered how this is the end.